I want to tell you about this game winner feeder from Academy Sports. Now, I bought the feeder with my own monies, not sponsored, not an ad. I'm just really impressed with how this feeder has worked out, especially for the price. I'll put an affiliate link down in the description so you can go check it out yourself if you'd like. But just briefly, this is the 225-pound short round feeder from Game Winner, which is Academy Sports brand. And it is very reasonably priced. Prices change all the time, so I don't want to give any prices, but in my opinion, I would have paid twice what I did for this and still been happy with my purchase. It's an absolutely great feeder. And this particular one has actually stood up to a Florida bear attack and survived without hardly a scratch. It did bend up the lid a little bit, but the timer, the battery, the spinner, the feeder all still functioned exactly as it was set up to function before the bear attack. And I didn't even do anything other than stand it back up, straighten out the lid, put the lid back on. It was good to go. I didn't even check the timer and the battery. It just worked exactly the way it was supposed to when I set it up. But let me show you a few things on this feeder. So first, it is set up for a solar panel charger. It doesn't come with it, but it has the bracket here for it if you wanted to add that. Currently, this one is running off of a 6-volt battery, which is not included with the feeder. So that's just something to be aware of. You will have to buy a 6-volt battery to get the feeder running. It does come with the timer and the setup for the timer. I think you can set up 6 different feeding times for it. I only use 2, but it does have this bracket here if you want to add a solar panel to it. The lid itself has these latches, 2 of them, 1 on each side there. And then when the latch is down, it's got a hole here for a lock if you need to lock it. You can see I'm about 6 feet tall and it comes up to about mid-torso. And that means it's super easy to fill this thing. I don't need a 4-wheeler or a ladder or something to stand on to get corn into this feeder. It's very easy, just from right here, I can get it in there. You can see the feet are attached by chain to keep it nice and stable, although that didn't do anything to stop it from getting attacked by a bear. But it does stay real nice and stable. It's got big feet on it. It's very strong, obviously. Stood up to a bear knocking it over and jumping on top of it. The bear did bend this lid, but it just flattened right back out and you can see it's attached again. It does have a little window here on the side so you can see how full or empty your feeder is. But like I say, I have just been really impressed with this feeder and probably going to get a couple more for out here at the Hunt Club. Like I say, if you want to learn more, check out the link in the description.